One piece 40 baht, 4 piece 100 Thai baht. Imagine. This is only for wholesale. 99 Thai baht. All these calculators, and they say that it's 100% cotton. Starting from 30, 40, 60 Thai baht. Check this collection starting from 29 Thai baht. Yep, as cheap as that. So where is the cheapest place to do shopping in Bangkok? Definitely I've asked this question a lot. I have made lots of vlogs about shopping in Bangkok, showing you the cheapest local markets and malls. But in today's vlog, I'm going to show you the best place you can find the cheapest items in Bangkok. And guess what? This place is not only for shopping, it's also for sightseeing, having some good street food, and of course, getting lost in the Asian vibes streets. Not this way, I think that way. Now, of course, one of the best things about the shopping areas in Bangkok is that it's very easy and accessible by the public transportation. In order to reach this area, you have just to take the MRT underground train to Wat Mangkon station, and after that you are just at the right in the middle of the action. Now the first thing I'm going to show you along the way is a fresh market that you can explore before you walk to the shopping area. And it's really nice to see it because it's an amazing market, but especially if you visit the area at daytime, because at nighttime this market is totally closed. So we're gonna check around a little bit, as I said, before we start shopping. Now I'm gonna put all the names and the locations on the screen so that once you are here you can check them. And don't be afraid to explore around because, as I said, getting lost a little bit from time to time is not a big deal. So here we are inside the market and you can see how busy is this place. Lots of food, fresh food options, local ingredients, and the smells are very, very strong. What is this? Roasted duck and roasted chicken. Definitely you can see lots of things here. Maybe you don't know what's their name or how they taste, but if you want to try, then you can try it on your own responsibility. Some of them smells good and some of them smells very strong. These are tea, as you can see. Jasmine tea. That's green tea. So if you want to buy fresh tea from China, you can buy it here. Most of the items are priced, you don't have to bargain. And the vendors are nice. You can try before you buy. These are dried dates. I think these are pistachio. I think so. Dried seafood. I think this is cashew nuts. Roasted, salted. And these are... How much this one? Torai cup? 180. So these are fresh, as you can see, packed. Almonds. Kapong cup. Thank you. And they are very healthy. All right, now we are outside the market. We have a lot to explore today, a lot to shop, and of course, without forgetting, the chestnuts is one of the famous things you can try if you are in this area. This is one of the best things in Thailand that you can do shopping, explore in the same area. This area at the backside, as you can see, it will be very crowded after sunset. Totally a street food action, but at daytime it's for shopping and there are some food options. All right, now once you enter the market, turn right and continue walking straight so that you won't get lost. If you keep walking straight, then you are going to walk almost all the market. You can see also along the way there are hostels, hotels, places to stay. If you like to stay in this area, like this one, this is called Look Hostel, just at the main market. Now once you are at this market, what are the things that you should look for or buy? Because every market in Bangkok is specialized in items that you should definitely check them. And the first item you should check in this place are the bags. As you can see, starting from 50 baht. If you buy 3, 120 baht. 6 pieces, 200 baht. So as usual at this market, if you buy in bulk, then you are going to save a lot. And as I said, buying bags is one of the things that you should check at this market. Check this shop. Everything is priced, and once you buy in bulk, then definitely you are going to save a lot. Lots of nice bags are available at this market, and usually you can find the same items like in Sukhumvit, Silom, Siam, but definitely more expensive. I'm not going to stop in each shop, but I want to show you along the way what are the main things that you should check once you are here. And of course, to do my shopping along the way, you can see lots of footwears, and surely buying footwears at this market is also one of the items. You see, all these things are 40 Thai baht, guys, I'm not joking. And if you buy in bulk, 3 pieces, 120 Thai baht. So, as cheap as I am mentioning. I told you at the beginning of the vlog that this is one of the cheapest places to do shopping in Bangkok, and today I want to share it with you through my channel. I know there are lots of people who love shopping, and from time to time I like to share all these things, but yeah, I don't like this thing. So bringing a backpack is a good idea, and this is one of the... Oops, that's not me, sorry. God. That's the annoying chicken that you can buy. Another shop selling bags. So there are lots of shops. It's not only one shop selling bag or other shop selling footwears. But if you like something, buy it, because you won't find it again unless you want to walk all the way back. So this is one of my favorite shops that I buy usually souvenirs for my office. I'm gonna buy something from here, and let's see if we can find it and continue our shopping journey. You have here different sizes depending on the space that you have. Alright, the first mission is accomplished, and you can see there are lots of shops selling accessories. So if you want to buy, imagine all this, only 100 Thai baht. Socks is one of the items. This is white, this is black, and this is gray. How much the pack?
180, 20 piece.
180, 20 piece, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. As I said, you can buy in bulk in these places. These are brushes. So if you are into such business to buy accessories, this is the place. These days fans are very famous. It's getting super hot in Bangkok, but also you can see these are for Songkran. Songkran is on the way. These are glasses for water protection. So as I was saying, it's getting hotter and hotter in Thailand, especially Bangkok, but today we are so lucky. Check this out, guys. It's clouded and it's raining from time to time, but not heavy. That's a good sign, because better than the hot weather. So one of the things that you should be careful while you are shopping here are the motorbikes, as I said, and for your items, because it's crowded. walking around could be a little bit challenging. You can see also they have travel bags, luggages, 590 baht. I don't know. You can find the same items at MBK. At MBK you have to bargain. Here they are priced. So that's one of the advantages of this market, that you don't have to use your bargaining skills. These are accessories for ladies. Everything you see here is 20 baht. I'm not going to check it, but that's an idea for you, just in case. Check this out. I mean, once you enter inside, oh my god. I was telling you that once you enter inside, guys, you have to be very careful. You will get distracted with the items and you will forget to check your steps. Here you have also things that you can use it for Sampheng, to protect your phone. What the heck is this? So there are lots of shops here that they sell occasional items like in New Year decoration, Halloween, Songkran. So it depends on what season you are checking these shops, and you can see along the way these are the fight guns, the water fight guns for Songkran. So if you are here in Christmas, you are going to see Christmas items, and if you are here in Songkran, or let's say in the hot season, you are going to see lots of fans. This is one of the shops along the way which is air conditioned, and I'm here to check some of this. $99 baht. $25 baht each. So this area is divided into sections, and this is the third section. These hats, guys, are 25 baht. I'm not kidding. So it's hot. Having a hat is a good idea if you don't bring it with you. Usually I say once you are coming to Thailand, don't bring things like hats. Don't pack a lot. You can find very cheap items. This is another shop selling bags. Check out these sunglasses, 10 baht. And this is one of the copies that I'm wearing, the original, 10 baht, 8,000 baht. Someone ordered a Grab delivery in this market. Okay, I'm gonna show you this hat shop. As you can see, this is one of the most famous ones. The name is, I don't know, but it's in the third section at the main road, at the main paths, and they have lots of hats. You can see starting from 29 baht. So if you want to buy hats, you can see New York Knicks, famous brands, different styles. And if you buy in bulk, definitely you're gonna save a lot. Even they can customize it for you. See, all these hats, you can see it in famous markets, but here they are so cheap. All right, we've got some hats. Imagine I bought 4 hats only for 100 baht, wholesale price. Let's pass this mess. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. But it's interesting. Winnie the Pooh. How much? 40 bahts. There are lots of people come to this market to buy things in bulk. They can make a business. All these shops, most of them, they have door-to-door export, import services. So if you want to buy, this is really soft. And make some business back home. Check this out. If you want to go to the Songkran, if you want to celebrate Songkran and get into fight, this is one of the small options. I don't know how many I have in my storage back home, but every year they have different designs, different styles, and here you have all kind of fans. So here you have fans. At the opposite side you have umbrellas. They serve almost the same purpose. If it's super hot, you can use the umbrellas starting from 20 bahts. Check this out. And at the opposite side you have fans starting from 30, 40, 60 Thai bahts. I'm gonna explain to you something. You see here it's written 90-70, which is the price. If you buy one piece, it's 90. If you buy in bulk, 70 Thai baht. Definitely, if you buy more than that, you are going to get another or higher discounts. Along the way you can see also gold, silver, all these are fake. If you want to buy gold and silver, definitely you have to check Chinatown, Yawarat main roads. So we are now into the fourth section. Again, you can go left or right. There are many shops, but we are still continuing at the main path. This is the fourth section. And I hope you are taking notes about the items that you should check it. And if you are seeing things along the way that I'm not mentioning, forgive me because it's super crowded. Here you have t-shirts starting 120 Thai baht. And they say that it's 100% cotton. If you buy in bulk, 80 Thai baht. Another thing that you can realize at this market that it's not noisy. No pushy vendors, no music, no shouting, welcome, I don't know what, as usual, that you hear it. That's something special about this market. And this shop marketing is very strong and zero cost. They keep the alarm on all the time you are passing so that you know that they are selling watches starting from 20 Thai baht. Now this is one of the examples I was talking about at the beginning of the vlog, that now I think I've lost the way. I'm inside one of the stores that's not sure where I am. So as I was saying, if you are lost in such beautiful stores, then just walk to the main path. Don't be afraid. Even if you don't have a Google map or internet connection, which is not so much advisable in such places, but keep walking straight, guys. And sooner or later you are going to be at the main path. But along the way you can enjoy all these beautiful Asian vibes, streets, maybe take some nice pictures, and the locals are so friendly. There are some shops along the way. There are also some shops maybe you want to try. Yeah, they have toast, sweet. Check this out. Hopefully you are enjoying this, because I'm lost. Not this way, I think that way. You don't have to be afraid. Thailand, Bangkok is one of the safest places in the world to explore around. I always mention that. So don't be afraid. Check this out, guys. This is inside the streets, a famous shop, vintage second-hand store. So you're not only lost, but you can find places that you will never find it on the Google map. Yeah, welcome to the main road. This is one of the sections of Songwat Road. And you can see there are lots of tourists here. So we are lucky to be here. After 5 minutes of roaming around in the streets, I've never been there. So we are back to Songwat Road. I'm gonna sit somewhere, drink something cool, refresh. A lot of things in my hand and the camera and the vlogging cam, but I want to show you this beautiful section of Chao Phraya River, and we are lucky that there is a boat passing by. You see, guys, it's not only for shopping. Check where we are now. This is Chao Phraya River. That's the boats. That's Lebua Sky Tower, Mahanakon Skywalk, and this is Chao Phraya River. So you can sit here, relax a little bit, maybe enjoy some cool drinks while you are shopping. And the famous long tail boat. It's very, very fast, guys. Check how beautiful is this painting. Songwat, BTS, Chinatown, taxis, tuk-tuks. Classical Bangkok painting. So I'm gonna take a taxi back home, and I hope you enjoyed this shopping and exploring around combo vlog. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Subscribe for more from Live Love Thailand. See you.